Welcome to the new era, to the Dragon Barrows channel. Previously, I've done a video on the Young Turks and how uneducated they are. Now this time, I'm going to punch a wee bit lower to a thing called Pop. Poppity pop pop pop. Trigger. We have more people on the panel who are easily triggered than a factory full of sensitive triggered guns. Oh wow, I don't think that they should have said this. Oh, I don't think they should have said that. Well, now let's look here. Scumbags. POP. Here we go. Let's look at the channel, shall we? Kanye West's famous music video art. That's a lot of baloney. You know what? I don't care if there's a gay on this panel, or transgender, or a lab, or whoever. Let me see. You go. Oh, one of the things is Barack Obama's daughter was raging at Lollapalooza instead of the Democratic National Convention. Let's see here. Barack Obama says that Beyonce, an urban terrorist propaganda machine, or shall we say the queen of terrorism herself, of the urban legends, it does not surprise me that one of the first daughters emulates someone that her father agrees with. It doesn't surprise me that the particular event in question shows off sexual imagery, like Beyonce, shows off disrespectful things to police, like Beyonce, and tells the authority to go and get stopped. Like she's telling the Democratic National Convention, who are nothing but filled with authoritarian people. Well, it shouldn't go. It should not be a surprise. Another one. To go after Milo, a fantastically and well-educated man. They do stories like man butt going to be big thing in 2016. Well, let's just point it down here and see here. I'm a man, and there's my butt. It's not exactly a big thing. Or unless if you're promoting the body modification of having implants into your backside, well, men with big butts is not going to be a big thing in proper society. Let me see. Oh, come on. Speaking of butting into a relationship, It shouldn't surprise me here with the uneducated nature of the Young Turks being the primary vehicle for Pop Trigger. Woman roughly gets upset when her boyfriend eats her pizza. Please. Oh, let me see. People pissed at Zayn Malik downplaying police brutality. Oh, guess what? He has a though I'm not a One Direction fan, nor a fan of his, but I read what he said, and it says, he said, be kind to the police officers. If you don't do what the police officers say, you may get hurt. Something that the Young Turks don't want to acknowledge here. They go after a Christian dating site for not allowing gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and transgender people. Let's see. Me, a man of the Christian faith, want to meet up with other Christians, female Christians. Well, isn't it right to have the Christian website dedicated to Christian ideals and values? And for those who are going onto that thing, to have like-minded things where believing that God is the King, God of all, Jesus Christ came down here to die for us, that the Bible is correct, and God is everywhere. He's in heaven and he's on earth at the same time. But they don't want to go after, guess what? Islamic dating sites, Jewish dating sites, Buddhist dating sites, Hindu dating sites, Zoroastrian web dating sites, or any other website to do with another religion. Why? It will be intolerant to go after the Jewish dating website for not allowing gays, lesbians, bisexuals, and transgender people. Oh, we better not go in and attack the Islamic one, because we might get into a lot of trouble because of lawyers. Guess what? Newsflash. There are gays in the Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, and dare I say it, the Islamic faith. There are gays everywhere with their preferred religious ideologies. But yet they go after Christians. And let me educate you. Trigger. Christianity started in the Middle East. So you are condemning a Middle Eastern religion which makes you racist. Ha ha! Booyah! All up in ya, Pop Trigger. You have just made racist comments on the Christian mingle must let LGBT singles use the dating site video. Whew. You are racist, you are racist, you are racist. It's not me being a white misogynist. Guess what? I'm Indian. Let me see. I'm a white Christian male who happens to have an Indian and Mauritian heritage. Well, that puts a bit of a punch in your little itty bitty comment saying, "Oh, you were racist to the Turks." Guess what? All y'all are racist. Let's see another one. Come on, debating about the Statue of Liberty. Could have spent 7 minutes doing another good video. Mark Zuckerberg building a massive wall around his house. And people around him are pissed. Of course they're going to be pissed. Brings down the value of the neighborhood. And you know what? So what if Lady Gaga's banned from China? And let me see. You go after Red Cross pool safety ad for being allegedly racist. You go after Vanessa Hudgens for allegedly being racist. Let's see. You're talking about couples having sex in a taxi during traffic jam. Man. Let's see. One supporting gay thing. Japan nudist restaurant has no fat people policy. Guess what? It is their business. They can allow or deny service to anyone. Oh, Beyonce, the woman who promotes urban terrorism, sneezes at a concert. Ooh, she sneezed. Has you? Everyone sneezes. Going off at the school because the principal said that the woman should be wearing a bra. Couples breakup season. Man. Truth about sex roulette parties. The biological importance of oral sex. Nude gardening is now a holiday. Come on, that's public indecency. Teacher fired for saying vagina. Twitch gamer banned for flashing her vagina during a session. Porn viewership dropped during Game of Thrones. Most of the stuff that you guys... Let's see, Justin Bieber cancelling meet and greet during his tour for a good reason. Please. Justin Bieber cancelling meet and greets. He's just being a selfish prick. Exercise gives you an orgasm. Boy oh boy. 5th Indiana Jones movie announced. Bit too late in the game there. Let's talk about tough shit. Kim Kardashian puts new photos on Instagram. What the world ends. Bum, 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 bum. So what? Kim Kardashian linked out a blooming sex tape. Well, didn't end then. Beyonce covers Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. Oh, ain't that sweet. An urban terrorist supporter singing a song about a woman who stole the lyrics from an awesome country singer. Planned Parenthood, Hotline Bling, Video Parody, So What? Chelsea Teigen picked the gender of her baby, and you know what? Most of these videos have nothing to do with you as individual people. And your stage channel and channels like yours propagate the hunger of celebrity people in their private times. It's people like you back in the 90s that killed Princess Di. I would love to see that in the headlines if it was done today. Princess Di. Princess Diana passes away. Pop Trigger crew to be investigated. Or Prince William and Princess Catherine caught nude by Pop Trigger. Let's see. Prince Charles falls off a horse. This video done by Pop Trigger. You know, I was about to say I was going to do a video on Think Tank. There's so many holes in that bloody network with their so-called thinking and logic in that. Not even worth my time. Not even worth my time. Think Tank. End of joke. But back to Pop Trigger. Tabloids. That is what you are. You are nothing more than bottom-feeding, itty-bitty parasites of society. You are no better than the people who took photographs of Princess Di leading up to her death. You are no better than the long-range photographer taking nude pictures of Princess Fergie, of Princess Catherine and Prince William. You are equally to blame. And I blame your type of channel. First you go, oh, Australia is racist, and you support the Young Turk. Oh, I'm kind of proud. Oh, that's just why I'm dumping a You see, this is the Dragon's era. And the Dragon has a lot of fire to burn now. And let me tell you this. Pop Trigger, you are done. You are literally done. As an entity. Ooh, look at here. Our logo looks like a gun. Bang, bang, bang. The Young Turks. Ooh, scary. Again, it's these sort of channels. Actually, it is the Young Turks and Pop Trigger. Let me just focus a bit more on Pop Trigger now, since this is the video against Pop Trigger, darlings. You attack anyone, and I repeat, anyone who doesn't agree with the social norms, or the alleged social norms. Let me see. To reiterate on a previous comment on this video, you condemning a Christian dating site, you condemning a Middle Eastern religion's dating site for not allowing gays, for not allowing lesbians, bisexuals, or transgender people. You have painted yourself into that corner. I done my research on my faith. My faith started in the Middle East. It's not a white religion. It's a Middle Eastern one. And you insult Middle Eastern people around the world who are Christian. You insult Christianity itself. but demanding that they do something that is foremost in their scriptures. What you do, what you just did in that video, you broad brushed everyone who works in that website discriminatory. Not doing the research like your parent firm does. You're like your, let me see, Young Turks, Pop Trigger, apple not fall far from tree. That is what that pathetic little itty bitty network is done. Following the footsteps of their parent company. All the Zig Halo of the Matra. Oh, you guys gotta arrest. Oh yes, of course. We can't do this. We can't do that. We can't do this. Has anyone seen anything on Twitter that we can get offended by? Really? And you sit around like uneducated college kids who are crying for the safe spaces. The whole video of yours, the whole network of the wonderful people at Pop Trigger have done screaming. They're literally screaming that they need their safe spaces. That this group of people must be allowed to do whatever they want. That this group of people must be allowed to do whatever they need to do. Guess what? The world does not act. The world does not revolve around such nonsense. You condemn a Christian dating site, you condemn a Middle Eastern religion. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it feel good, Pop Trigger, knowing that you have insulted a Middle Eastern religion? Ooh. Wow. Pop Trigger goes pop, pop, pop against Middle Eastern religion. And before you start saying, oh, to all the Middle Eastern people out there who happen to be Christian, we are sorry. Guess what? The horse is already out of the stall. The horse has bolted. And the people now know for a fact that you, Pop Trigger, are nothing more than a despicable channel who openly condemns a Middle Eastern religion. 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 Just have that echoing in the back of your heads. Producers of Pop Trigger. And to that big sitting on a cattle prod every single time he sits down. Idiot. Gotta do your facts first. Not only Islam and Judaism is Middle Eastern, so is Christianity. There might be more white-skinned Christians in the world, but we have the same values as our Middle Eastern counterparts, as our Asian counterparts, as our African counterparts, and as as our various colored skinned counterparts. You insulted every single one of them. You have done it. And I'm happy to see you fall. It's funny, isn't it? To think that people that look like college dropouts speak with an uneducated tone in their voice can condemn a faith that started in the Middle East 2,000 years ago. Oh, Pop Trigger hates the Middle East. Pop Trigger hates the Middle East. Pop Trigger hates the Middle East. Lastly, on this, last little pipe bomb on Pop Trigger. Stay out of people's lives. You troll Twitter, you troll Facebook, you troll Instagram, Tinder, any other social media network just to get your stories. You troll YouTube. Not only are you haters of a Middle Eastern culture, of a Middle Eastern religion, you troll people's private lives as well. And now, Pop Trigger, consider yourself burned.